Hi everybody, DJ Yoakley with you for another player profile brought to you by The Simple Greek. Today, it's South Range superstar, a senior. Hard to believe, it is Bree Kohler. Bree, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. I say it's hard to believe because YSN started when you were a freshman, a three-sport athlete, and you made the announcement to go to Youngstown State your freshman year, and here we are, still committed to YSU, still excited to go hang out with the Penguins and be part of that program. But we got some basketball to talk about. You've come a long way since your freshman year. I mean, an outstanding point guard. Again, three-sport athlete. What is this year, in particular, your senior year, been like for you in the midst of a pandemic?
I mean, it's been crazy. Coming in senior year, not thinking we were gonna play, and then being able to play soccer, and going super far with that. That was so much fun. The group of girls was amazing, and then basketball. Just playing now, we're close knit group again, and overcoming everything so far. It's pretty fun.
And you faced your fair share of adversity. You yourself getting injured and making the comeback trail, but then you've got obviously a slew of injuries to your teammates that have really caused this season to kind of be a little bit turbulent. Talk to me about the strength and character of this particular team.
Going into this, me, Gabby, and Izzy getting hurt, it was not easy for the team at all. And to know that the team can win when we're not there and step up and everybody do their shares really important. And it made me proud to be on the team and to know that they have our backs.
How did everything that happened change your leadership style? You've always been a vocal leader, but you always get it done wherever you're at, on the field, on the court. How has this changed the way that you lead by example?
I mean, when I was here on the bench, I tried to give as much input as I could, to let everyone know what's going on. So I felt I stepped up more as just not a player, but kind of a little coaching thing a little bit, because I was doing both. But I feel it's just people respect now to know more that I was still there for them.
All right, you're the top seed in the tournament as we head into to tournament time here in February. Is there a level of, I don't want to say frustration, is there a level of, okay, we got a lot of weight on our shoulders being the number one seed going into the tourney?
I mean, yeah, because last year I think we were the 2.
Mm-hmm.
So, we had people doubting us, so, that kind of put fuel to the fire. But, it's kind of nice and not nice to know that people are out to get us and to knock us out. And I kind of like that, to know that, we have that effect and we can be that good, which is nice to know.
Would you rather be the underdog as the 2 or lower, or would you like to have that target on your chest and on your back?
I mean, I like to know that we're getting the recognition that we're trying to we want to have, but there's also a lot of pressure, and sometimes pressure isn't the best, but we can be cool and easy about it. But I mean, I'm fine with either or, but I'm happy we got the 1.
All right, so talk to me about what makes this season successful. Your senior season, what makes it a season that you can stamp it at the end of the month and say, we did what we did and I'm proud of it?
I mean, going in and we're playing the big D1 schools like Hoban and Nordonia, and then going in with Laurel for our first game, to know that we gave those big of schools an actual game is nice to know that a D3 school can do that.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so let's flip the script. What has been your biggest, maybe most challenging moment of 2020 or your senior year?
To find out that I hurt my knee.
What was that? I mean, for you, a three-sport athlete with so much on the line, with a scholarship, all that comes with it, what was it like for you, and what was your first thoughts and what you had to do to overcome?
I mean, I'm pretty sure, I first heard it in, the summer, and, it wasn't as bad. It was tolerable. I worked out to, fix it. But, to know when I heard it in the Struthers game, because it never felt like that before, I was really scared because, I wanted to finish the season. But to know that, I'm able to finish now makes it a lot better.
Yeah, absolutely. So when you look at what is left on your list to check the box and be done with? Is there anything really up there for you that you really want to just be scratch it off the list for Bree Kohler?
I want this team to go state really bad.
That's never a bad answer. That's never a bad answer. And you know what? This team's got a very good chance at doing just that. And you're peaking at the right time. So keep on that. Let's get to a little bit off the court. You and I have talked for almost 4 years about things that you want to do. People that you respect. Let's start with your role models. Talk to me about who's your role model on the floor.
On the floor, probably Izzy, because she makes the hardest stuff look easy.
Okay.
Which is so annoying.
Talk about that relationship while we have a chance. I mean, you two have a very dynamic relationship, friends, and almost, 2 out of the 3 sports you play?
Yeah, I would consider her basically my sister. We grew up together. Best friend.
I love it. All right, let's flip off the floor. Who are your role models off the floor that have allowed you to get where you are right now, Bree?
Oh, definitely my mom.
I love your mom. Your mom is one of my favorite people in this entire world, and I don't blame you. What is it about your mom that inspires you and just allows you to get out of bed every morning?
That she can be, like, cool and calm in, like, certain situations, and, like, she is, like, so strong in, like, everything she does.
Getting a little emotional. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. All right, let's talk about everybody knows you're going to YSU. We're all super proud of you. What is it about YSU that kind of led you in that direction? And obviously you're going to play softball, but what are you going to major in? What are you going to look to do?
Well, basically YSU's home, which is, like, nice because, like, I'm a big family person. And I want to go to, like, basically be a Dr. Pimple Popper.
Oh, gross.
I don't know. I think that's, like, very fun in my eyes. I don't know.
Oh, man. I thought you were going to stop at doctor. Once you got the pimple popper, I'm out. I
mean, like, I want to be something like that, like a physician's assistant to, like, do that. But I don't know. I feel like being a Dr. Pimple Popper would be pretty cool.
Well, you know what? There's a lot of things we'll do on YSN. And Bree Kohler, if you're going to be Dr. Pimple Popper, we'll give you a platform for it. I don't know. Somebody will watch it, I'm sure. All right, let's talk about softball. We'll still interview you, obviously, it's softball season, but you recently got the okay to go to Myrtle Beach. You've got a lot of great memories down in Myrtle. What's your favorite thing about traveling? You're a travel softball player to begin with.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing about traveling with your teammates?
I mean, this one's just, like, a lot of fun because we go to play, and, like, unlike travel, you play one game a day. So, like, I like when we have the really early games and we get the game out of the way, and then we have the whole day just, like, mess around at the, like, resort and, like, go to the beach and, like, play, like, spike ball and, like, tan and stuff. It's just a lot of fun.
You are a very prideful young lady. Obviously, there's a different Bree Kohler than the smiling one we're seeing right now whenever you cross those lines. What is it about? I mean, can you do that mentally? Just click your fingers and you go to a different place to be that prime athlete that you've become?
I mean, in ways, like, I'm a person that I guess, like, I have an attitude when I play. Like, I'm very competitive.
No.
I don't know. Like, I definitely turn it on and get the job done, I guess.
What gets you pumped up? Like, is it music? Is it something that you remember? Is it a quote? What is it that takes you to that level?
I mean, it's probably music, to listen to, like, the hype up music with, like, the team. It's a lot of fun.
What's the one song that gets you over the top, Bree?
Oh, Mallory always plays, I think it's Roll in Peace or something like that. She does a little dance, like, during warm-ups, and it's so, like, we all do it, and it's, like, a lot of fun. It's funny.
It's awesome. All right, this is the Player Profile with Bree Kohler, brought to you by The Simple Greek. Bree, we are so proud of you, so excited for you, and a lot of stuff left to cross off the old list before you're all said and done. But the one thing I want to ask you before you go, you're a very prideful young lady. We've already established that. What is the biggest thing that you're most proud of that you've done at South Range High School?
I would have to say probably the first soccer district, because, like, they never had that before.
I'll take it. I love it. We're all proud of you here. I mean, you know that we're huge fans of you, and obviously we just want to see you succeed. So congratulations on everything you've done, and congratulations for all you have yet to do. You are a young lady on a rocket to the moon, and we couldn't be happier for you. Bree, thanks for joining us on Player Profile. We look forward to seeing you on the floor very soon.
Thank you.